Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have a sad news for you and actually it's also for me. I had to reinstall the IL2 1946 just because it stopped working after I updated it to the last Bf-190 mode, the last version. It stopped running, so I had to uninstall it and reinstall again the vanilla Steam version. Together with that, I've lost my last save game, so I have no pilot carriers. I have to reset up the pilot once again. I was checking the setup, like the input, and for example, I've realized that for the rudder or for the elevator, still my original values like 4, 8, 18, 33, and so on are like kept and saved. So I think that all the joystick setup, all the keys basically remained saved somewhere. So maybe some files still. I wasn't deleting the files. I was just uninstalling the game from the Steam and reinstalling it once again. So maybe some configuration files still are with the from the Bf-190 version. So some of the settings might be okay. I'm gonna try to fly. It seems like the setup is saved, but I need to start the campaign once again. So set up the difficulty. Okay, that's everything's on. Weapons, store, everything's on. View. I'm gonna allow also external views. I like to watch it from outside. Maybe it's not that real, but I like it that way that I can look from the outside. Cockpit always on. Okay, so I can view without the cockpit as well. Icons. That seems to be okay for me. I'm gonna fly with these settings. Takeoffs, landings, realistic landings, navigation, shared kills, clouds. Okay, it's here. That's what was Glenn suggesting me to check before I start the campaign, and it seems that I'm using it still on, so maybe this is the setup. Okay, let's go back. Let's start the campaign now. My fighter unit is the Jagdgruppe 52 or the 52. Okay, Barbarossa began. So let's start the campaign. And that's the first mission, escort mission, 10 July 1941, time 5 in the morning. Weather is hazy. Objective: your goal is to escort our Heinkel. Bombers directed to destroy enemy positions. Player aircraft Bf-190F-2, so basically the same aircraft I was ending before. I don't know the date when I was finishing. That was probably 1942 already. So let's check the arming board. Default, nothing here. Let's check the customization of the aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna fly with this default paint scheme. I'm gonna change it. Let's fly the default one. Apply and fly. Okay, let's see how this mission goes. Okay. Seems my right joystick, okay, now should be working correctly. Oh, what smoke is coming from the engine. Looks like it was very cold start. Takeoff. Seems like lights are not working. I mean like position lights. Cockpit lights are working, but not the position light. Let me quickly check the controls. Where are the lights? G. Gun sight. I was checking the gun sight lighting or illumination. Might be this toggle sight mode, auto, change it. I don't know. The distance, sight control to right, left, increase sight altitude. This is probably for the bombers, the altitude and the velocity. Set up properly. Fire, pilot, gunner position. Okay, that's the change of the positions in the aircraft. Gun sight, delete. Okay. These are the views. Head movement, okay. Autopilot bailout, cockpit lights, navigation lights, using L key. So seems that not everything was saved. For example, this L key. So maybe I was setting up more of the keys, and it seems like I had to reset up all of them. But I will do it like during the when some occasions will appear. I can always change it. So we are waiting for our takeoff. As you can see, also some ground forces are watching us, checking us. Maybe they are ready to provide some fire if necessary, cover us. Okay, let's go for the takeoff. Okay, and it seems that my throttle is not responding, so let's quickly controls, input, and the power. How to set up it? Joystick, joystick axis, power. Seems like it's not working at all. Okay, the joystick is working, rudder is working, elevator. Okay, that's the power. It's on the wrong axis. It's the slider on my throttle. Engine. I need to change it here. Throttle. Weapons, air brake. Power. Toggle engine. That's the toggle, increase engine power. Okay. Seems like it's not working here. Moving my stick. No. How to change that? I don't know. I'm so confused now. how to set up that I'd like to control this engine power by the joystick. Maybe I need to go into the ignition. No, it's not working. Now it's still working with the slider on my engine throttle, not like the older throttle. Can just save it as a profile, but I don't know how to. No, it's not working either. Rudder is working. Elevator working perfectly. Up, down, rudder as well. Aileron, left, right, rudder as well. Elevator working. But it seems that this aileron setup is not like it was. Okay, everything's resetted now. I see it. I mean these numbers here. It's like 4, 8, 8, 8, and so on. So I reset it to the default values. How to convince the game to take it like from the Okay, I can control the engine power by this slider, my throttle lever, but it's not as accurate. It's very like might be jumping up down like I have no precise control in it. Interesting. I was able to set up this before, and now it seems it's like not working. Okay, input once again. Power. How to reset this? Like save or load. Back default. Oh, HOTAS control. Okay, I was blind before. I was really blind. Ah, okay, it's here. fuels and engine should be with fire. Weapons, joystick, okay, it might work, okay. Wheel brakes, B, okay, I can use that. Maps, okay. Will be increase power, increase engine power. Okay, I'm moving my joystick all the way up, down, and it seems not to be working. I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, toggle engine E. That's okay. No. I can't set up the engine power. I can use only the slider. Please, if anyone of you knows how to set up the engine power, the left throttle lever, let me know. Input, HOTAS control, engine, increase engine power. Click. Ping. No, not working, definitely. Flying like this will be very uncomfortable. Very interesting also how to set up like the aileron elevator. Like I'm in the HOTAS control. Okay, it's working okay. It's working correctly here. When I go into the HOTAS control and I've select the elevator up, for example, which is set up also on the up arrow, down arrow, like you can control it from the keyboard as well, but it's also able to, you are also able to control it with the stick. It's not doing like anything by moving stick now, so I'd like to somehow set up all the axes like all together. Okay, let's try to fly one mission at least with such throttle control. Let's go quickly in. And let's see how it goes. Okay, I can control the power like so, but it's not that great, definitely. Okay, and just because I reset the keys to the default, again the position lights are not working, so Okay, seems like also the cabin is not set up like Control C I was using before, but now I can't open the cabin. I don't see the Heinkels yet. Maybe they will be not flying above our base, but from some other direction. Who knows? We'll see it later. So let's go for the takeoff. When I'm moving my head or my view left right, it seems like there is a glass on the terrain here. You can see some reflections of the sky, the ground. Okay, I'm moving the throttle by the wrong. It will be very hard during the landing when you have to control the power very like precisely. Interesting that okay, I can't use the external views now, so seems like all the setup is being reset to some default, and I'm unable to use the F2 key to see the external view. It was working while I was on the runway, and as soon as my main gear raised from the runway, it automatically switches me to the cockpit, and I can't go out with the camera anymore. So okay, this power control is really like it's really stupid. Okay, at least the gun and machine guns are working. At least that's the achievement. Okay, let me see the map. Okay, I have no... Oh, this will be really tough mission. I have no icons on the map. I don't see the path, anything like this. At least I see the labels, so I can see there are some aircrafts in the distance. This might be the Heinkels. So let's join them. And let's see whether there will be some enemy fighters or not. Okay, also my trim settings are off now. And basically I was using this slider for the power control. I was using it before for the maybe elevator. Okay, elevator, I was using it for the elevator, so now it seems I can't use it for the elevator because I'm using it for the power or engine thrust. Maybe I will jump. Maybe this is the sign that I should jump to some other game. I should stop making these IL2 videos and jump to the next game. At least my flight leader is flying at really high speed. I'm unable to able to get onto his wing. Seems like he really wants to be very quickly next to these Heinkels. Okay, I don't see any enemies yet. Nor on the map, because I don't see even the own units, own aircrafts. Maybe I can change it right now. I'm thinking about it. Not the controls fly, but the... No, that's not the HUD settings. User interface, no. Okay, seems like I'm unable to set up the map itself. Okay, I need to cool down the engine. You can see the temperature. The temperature was much beautiful in the BAT mode. Now I can compare it. Like now I'm seeing the cockpit, and it seems it's like really like the digits are different than they used to be. Let me quickly check the sun. It was shining through the cockpit. It's not here. It's not happening here. So definitely the cockpit has been of the 109 has been changed, and now it's like completely different. Fighters, 11 o'clock. I don't see them. Seems like they're turning right, but they said it's on the 11 o'clock. Oh, there they are. Directly next to the bombers. They open a fire already. I need to stick to the gun sight. And let's go. I'm moving my... It's really hard to control the throttle like this with the slider. Always forgetting to control it like this. Okay, I had to use the rudder a little bit. Ouch! It's like the second luck tree is focused on me. I still have problems with the overheating engine.
Nummer 5. Ziel brennt! Volltreffer!
Engine still overheating. Ouch. Okay, it seems that now the first guy is shooting at me, so I was following his number, his wingman. And now he seems to be following me. Okay, clear. So let's rejoin the dogfight. Going to continue this number 9. Follow him. He seems to be already leaking something, so he might be hit really badly. But as you can see, he's still a threat to me. Okay, the other one is busy. Okay, the bombers finished their job, so the mission is done. So our mission was to provide them some cover, although we are not doing good cover because we are stuck in these dogfights here. No, 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 no. He's down. Okay, that's my first kill. Finally. He finally crashed. And now I need to follow the leader, which is here above my head, so let's follow him. Otherwise I might not be able to find the way to our base. Anyway, I don't see the bombers, so it's not a great fighter escort. I don't see the number 3, might be somewhere close to me, so I'm slightly worried about it. I don't want to collide into him. It was really hard for me to set up the engine power for something below 100. So maybe this 90, okay, that's the number 3, I see it now. Now I can compare how the default 109 cockpit seems. There was a different, I don't know, the framing was different even in the V80. The dashboard itself looked like really amazing. Not just the thermometer of the engine, but also some other like gauges looks like very different in the V80 version. Much better, I have to say. Okay, we are forming with our leader in a 4-ship formation. All of us survived. Hopefully all of the Heinkel survived as well. I think that yes, just because we simply make these lugs really busy. And I'm glad I was able to score a kill in the first mission. So that's the good start, but I need to reset the settings once again. All the keys basically, all the settings. I don't know how to set up the throttle, for example. It's very like uncomfortable for me to control it with the slider. I don't have that precise control I'd like to have during the fight. I'm always moving the lever, not the slider during the combat, so it's really hard for me to control it that way. Okay, some factories down below. I can't make some thumbnails, now I think about it, that I cannot switch to the external view. So I will have to do them once I land, hopefully in one piece. You know my landings. And now I realize there is no like Hakenkreuz or swastika on the rudder in the vanilla version. Am I right? Look at the rudder, it's like empty. Very interesting. I was feeling very, very bad when I realized that the game is not running. When I patched it to the newer version of the V80, it was really like a bad dream for me. Couldn't believe it. Okay, I can see the bombers in the distance. Whether this is bombers, I don't know, but there is like hopefully you can see it. in the distance. There are like 4 dots. Maybe these are the Heinkels, I don't know, but I've lost visual. Okay. Okay, we are changing the direction. Maybe time to watch out for the airfield. I should be in the middle of the map, so when I press the map, my aircraft should be in the middle somewhere, and I can see the runway, the distance. If this is the runway, seems like yes. But it's like runway in the middle of the forest. It's very strange for me. I'm going to check it. I don't know whether that's the airfield or not. Okay, one village here. Okay, that's the runway definitely. It's our airfield. So, request for landing. Again, I was going to move the throttle stick. I forgot that I had to move the slider. Okay, what's the speed? 250. So maybe let's extend the landing flaps already. Oh, I'm moving in the wrong direction. This will be really hard, very challenging. The landing itself is already challenging, and now land without the proper throttle control will be even worse. Oh. No! It's opposite way.
Hier Nummer 1, im Anflug zum Labetrunk. Erbitte Erlaubnis. Hier Nummer 3, hallo Bodo. Im Endteil, Tag zur Landung. Hier Nummer 2, im Landeanflug. Erbitte klar für Lucy Anton.
Okay, I was more than lucky now. This was one terrible landing. I was moving the throttle in the wrong way, basically the opposite way. No, stop. Okay, can I change it from the external? Now I can use the external views. So, I was able to land. Let's make a nice thumbnail from this. I'm just waiting for the labels to disappear. Top of the screen. You can see how the skins looks like. It's definitely not as good, not as detailed as in the BAT version. Okay, let's go into the debriefing screen. So there is first kill, luck 3, escort. Difficulty custom, okay. Oberfeld Weber King. So apply. The next mission will be to destroy some gun strafing against some ground targets, but I don't think I will be flying this. It's really hard for me to control the aircraft and I'm really confused that the V80 crashed. So maybe I will start some other game. So guys, anyway, thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.